Welcome back everyone. Today's video is just going to be a little collective haul. I've made a few purchases recently from Sephora, Rhode Beauty. I have some hair care products in here and a few like around the home Amazon orders that I just thought that I would share with you. So that's it. I will link everything in my description box and let's jump into the haul. So I will start off with what I got from Sephora because I was very excited about these. So in my last new makeup releases video, I talked about Makeup Forever and how they had a few new releases coming out and that I was pretty intrigued by them. I actually went into one Sephora and I could not find any new makeup releases at all. And I actually found myself being upset about it. And I think this is a good sign of, I have talked pretty recently on my channel about a few different topics, and one of them being like overconsumption. And I did a video recently on like what to declutter from your makeup collection and things like that. But one comment that I have seen kind of over and over again, especially when we talk about not spending as much, is people saying like, I will put items in my cart and then like walk away. Like if I'm on my computer, like I'll walk away from my computer for a couple hours. And if I still really want those products, or like a couple days or a week, if I still really want them, I'll buy them. And so for me, as someone who is trying to be a little bit more conscious these days of how much money I'm spending on makeup and how much makeup I'm keeping and all of those things, I think it really helped me to go into the Sephora trying to find these products. They weren't there and I left being like, man, I really wanted those. So the following week I went back to a different Sephora and they had them. So I ended up getting two things from Makeup Forever. I got their new Super Boost Perfecting Moisture Boosting Skin Tint. And I also got their Super Boost Moisturizing Plumping Effect Lip Gloss. All right, so the skin tint I got in the shade 5. I did some swatches on my hand, but I felt like, I don't know, I felt like nothing seemed like an exact match for me. So I'm hoping this one will work. I feel like I am quite more fair these days. It is about to be 80 degrees in Las Vegas, so I feel like I'm gonna be outside a lot more. But the packaging is definitely very interesting on this one. And then this is what the component looks like. So I hope that this shade works out for me, but I will definitely be doing a new try to get ready with me using some of these products. So I'll be trying out that one. And then I have started trying, like I couldn't resist to trying the gloss right away. I got the shade Anywhere Caffeine. So I thought it was pretty great that they came out with glosses that correspond to their lip liners, because their lip liners are wildly popular. And Anywhere Caffeine is probably the most popular shade. I did a video recently, I think it was the one where I timed how I do my like everyday makeup look, but I was saying that I had just gotten my makeup done recently by a makeup artist in Vegas, and I was asking her her favorite brands, and for lips she talked about Makeup Forever and she used the Anywhere Caffeine lip liner on me, and I was like, yeah, I get it. So I do have a video where I do a lip combo with both of these, but so far I'm really liking this gloss and I think the combo looks so beautiful. Now, I have heard some people say that they feel like this not only smells but also tastes like perfume. I mean, I talk about not having a great sense of smell, but like I can't really smell much, and I don't feel like I've ever thought like, oh, that tastes weird. It just hasn't been like a thought that has crossed my mind, so that's very interesting. But how it says like Super Boost, a plumping effect lip gloss, I do feel like it makes the lips look a lot juicier, but there's no tingling effect. So that is one thing that I love, because I do not like a tingling effect on my lips, or like having it feel like it hurts my throat and all of those things. So far so good on the lip gloss. I will be trying out the skin tint very soon, but I'm excited to have both of these from Makeup Forever. All right, also recently I went to a Huda Beauty event that took place in Las Vegas, which I was really excited for because I've lived here for 4 years and we really haven't had a lot of beauty events come here, which I thought was really interesting because Vegas is kind of like the conference capital. There's conferences happening all the time. I think there's like a cement conference this weekend or something some people were talking about. Like there's always so many people here, and when you ask why, they're like, well, this conference, that conference, but we just don't really have a lot of like beauty things happening around here. So when I got invited to a Huda Beauty event, I was very excited about it. It was super cute. We got to go to Cutie Design, which is like a place where you can take objects and then create your own designs on them. Like, so for me, I did a jewelry box, and on the top you can use these like cream paints and like kind of make designs with the paint, but then you can also put these jewels on top. Like I put little hearts and like, I don't even know what else was on there, like sunglasses, I don't know, just like cute little things like a cake, a cupcake. And I put all those designs on there and I gave it to my friend Ashley. It felt, I'm not very good at art, so it felt very reminiscent of like your 4th grader coming home and giving mom an arts and crafts project, but it's fine. She accepted it, and I think she's probably really happy with it. But it was nice to meet some of the Huda Beauty team. It was also nice to meet some other content creators that are local to where I live, because the majority of people there I did not know. So that was really exciting to meet new people. And then they also gave us goodie bags. So the reason we were there was to celebrate the Ube collection. So one thing they gave us that I've been trying is the Ube gloss. So this is their full filler glosses. I do like these from Huda. I have bought 2 myself, honey and then also clear. I was really excited to get the one in Ube, and like I said, I've been trying this one recently. I do have a lip combo video up because they also gave us a lip liner. This one that they gave me is in pinky brown, so this is a really nice lip liner. I think I've gotten one thing in PR from Huda Beauty, I want to say, and I think it was the Empowered palette. And I still to this day don't know why I got it. So random, never got anything after that. I was like, okay. So I've also purchased a couple lip liners from Huda Beauty. When the Huda brand started, I really liked their lashes, and they had a pair of lashes called Samantha. So I just thought that was like so great for me. But then one of the first things that I also really enjoyed was the lip products. She had liquid lipsticks, also the lip liners. When she came out with her matte bullet lipsticks, I really liked those. So I was really excited to get another lip liner in the bag. They also gave us some puffs, which I thought were super cute. So we have like some regular size puffs, I guess that I would say, and then also these big puffs, and they're so cute and heart shaped. So I just thought these were so fun. I use puffs very frequently in my routine, and I like to be able to change them out. And then they also gave us a few other products. So we have the Ube birthday cake powder. So the Ube powder, I'm not gonna lie, does intimidate me quite a bit. I mean, I've seen a lot of people using it, but still this like purple powder just looks a little something. So I don't know, we'll have to still give this a try. Again, coming up in my next Get Ready With Me, I want to use a handful of these products, so you'll be seeing that. Also, Friday's video is going to be a special one because we have a little announcement in there, so stay tuned. Try new makeup, talking about new things. And then we also have the Easy Bake powder. This one is in Pound Cake that they matched me with. So I feel like I haven't tried their loose powder, but then I feel like maybe I'm saying that wrong. I liked their pressed powder though. So then we have the loose powder here, but I'm a big powder fan in general. Loose powder, pressed powder, I really like it all. Recently I've been wearing the Bare Minerals pressed powder foundation, and I've been really liking that. But I also really like, I have the Benefit, their loose like professional powder in my Shop My Stash bag, and I've been liking those. But we got a couple new powders from Huda Beauty, and then also in here is their blush filters. So again, one from the Ube collection, and it's in Ube Cream, and then we have another one in Watermelon Pop. So these are the 2 blush filters. So these are liquid blushes. Honestly, again, both shades kind of intimidate me. If there's one, I feel like I'm going to try the Ube one for my next video, but if you have like a really strong preference that you want to see the watermelon one, let me know. I just figured I would try the Ube powder and the Ube blush in that one. But again, really excited. Excited to go to a beauty event, excited to meet new people, and excited to try some new products. This is a little bit random, but I was excited to get this. Like I mentioned, I got my makeup done recently by a makeup artist here, but I was actually going to a salon. So the spa at Cosmopolitan, which is like the Sarah spa, I think it is, they asked a few of us to go during the week of Galentine's so we could shoot some content, what their amenities look like, what their salon looks like, and all of those things. So we were able to get our makeup done and also get our hair done. And they gave us little goodie bags, and I was super excited because in the goodie bag was this package from Oribe. And I was like, are you joking? Like, Oribe is so nice, and it's also an expensive brand. It's a brand that I use on the regular. I repurchase products from them. Actually, like in my haul coming up, I have a product in there that I just bought from Oribe. So I was super excited to get this, especially because one of my favorite products is in here. This is their dry texturizing spray. I love that it's a little mini. It's super easy to travel with, and I am on the go quite a bit. But this really is like, if you need some oomph to your hair, which I just washed my hair and blow dried it. So I usually feel like after I do that, my hair looks a little bit flat. Take a little bit of the, it's nice because it doesn't leave like residue in your hair or anything like that. It just kind of like bumps up the volume, so I usually try to put it like in the front, and then we just have a little bit more volume to the hair. Okay, maybe a lot, but okay, great. So that's one of my favorite products. Then we also have the Royal Blowout Heat Styling Spray. I've also gone through a couple of these. So this is great to be able to use on your hair before you use heat. And then we also have the Superfine Hairspray. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big hairspray girl myself, but I feel like maybe I should try it more. I just saw my friend Kelly Gooch do a video about like how she's bringing hairspray like back into her routine, and I was like, and she even said in there, she was like, I feel like people don't use hairspray anymore. And I was like, I can't think, like I think I did a video on like products that I don't buy anymore, and hairspray was one of them. Can't remember the last time I bought hairspray, but it came in this little set. So I was just really excited to get that from Oribe. But then let me show you what I got from Amazon, because I got another Oribe product. So I just made a little purchase from Amazon, but one of the products that I got was because the gal that did my hair on that week of Galentine's used this, and I was like, wait, what product was that? So this is, again, from Oribe, the Grandiose Hair Plumping Mousse. Okay, so I'm super excited to give this a try. This one just came in for me, so I was kind of sad because today was my hair washing day, so it would have been like fun to use it on my hair and see if I notice. Because like I said, I feel like when I wash my hair and blow dry it, I don't have like a lot of volume. I have pretty thin hair. I've been on my hair journey, but I'm really curious because of course whenever a professional does my hair, I always think it looks so great, but she put this mousse in and she really put it like right near the scalp and like kind of massaged it in and then blow dried my hair, and I was like, I feel like I have hella volume in my hair. Like I was almost like, I feel like it's too much. Like I feel like I'm not used to this. So I was like, I'm definitely gonna purchase it. I just got a little mini, which is what I normally do. It's less expensive, it takes up less room. And also if I don't love it, then it's not like I just wasted a full-size product. So I don't know, we'll see if I can make it work the way that the hairdresser made it work for me, because I was a big fan of that. Another hair product that I was really excited to get in, this is the pumpkin seed oil. So this is just a repurchase for me. So I have started my hair oiling journey. I've done a couple of videos on it. I posted a few short form videos on it. I've talked about it in long form a little bit more in depth on my second channel where I talk more about healthy habits. But I mentioned that one way of like leveling up in 2025 was hair oiling. And this is where I do a blend of different oils once a week on my hair. So I take products like pumpkin seed oil, castor oil, coconut oil, a rosemary oil, mix them together, and I heat it up before I put it in my hair, and I apply it directly to my scalp. And then I also do a hair mask on my mid to ends, and I sleep with that, and then the next morning you know, wash it out. And I've been doing it I've done it 4 weeks now in a row, and I've been really excited to see that my hair, like I'm not losing as much hair when I shower. So that's been a really exciting update for me. Because before it was like when I would shower and wash my hair, I would just like get like clumps of hair that would come out, and it would be so discouraging to see. And that has really been one of the biggest differences that I've noticed since hair oiling. So that's pretty exciting. And then the other day, I also noticed that at the top, like at my roots, I'm noticing all these like baby hairs and like little strands of hairs. And I'm like, what is going on? Even when the hairstylist blow dried my hair the other day and did it, I felt like I had these like little strands sticking up everywhere, and I was like, what is going on here? And I made a video and was like, is this a dumb hair question, but what's going on, and is my hair growing? And I do believe that it is my hair actually growing again. So like, that's pretty exciting. So all good news. I feel like hair oiling is going well for me, so I need to make my oil again soon, and I ran out of pumpkin seed oil, so I had to get that. Another thing that I ordered, this is just something that I like to take every day. It's a supplement, but this is turmeric. So this is the high absorption curcumin from turmeric root. Okay, so I just take 2 of these a day. Turmeric is something that I've realized my body really likes, and I've noticed that the last couple of years. It was a recommendation from my naturopathic doctor, like when I was really struggling with PCOS and trying to understand what my body liked, what my body didn't like, what supplements would work best in my routine. Turmeric is something that I especially take this after a meal, and especially if it's like a heavier meal or maybe something just like doesn't feel like it sits right with me, I take turmeric and I feel like it really helps. I also put turmeric in like my teas, my chai. Like I'm just a big fan in general. Juicing, I've been juicing recently, big fan, and I'm a big fan of turmeric. So ran out of those, so thought I would mention that. And then I also I left this at my friend Ashley's because that's where I do a lot of my filming for my like cleaning videos. But I bought this little like seashell, and it's to help clean your makeup brushes and your makeup sponges. So it's just like a little silicone thing with like the zhuzhis on it. But when I wash my sponges or brushes, I'll just put like some of my Sigma soap on there. I'll do like the Zote soap and I'll get like the brush or the sponge with that. And then I'll come over to the seashell and wipe it on there. And it just helps clean it. And it's just cute. I'm not gonna lie. You know, the videos that I post are doing quite well on Instagram and a few other platforms as well. People seem to really like maybe the ASMR of cleaning my brushes. I'm not really sure. But the videos seem to be doing well. And so I kind of feel this pressure of like, how do I keep making them but like switch them up and make them cute? So I've seen my friend Makeup Molly, who does a lot of cleaning videos as well, and she always has like the cutest accessories. And luckily these are not very expensive. Like I think the seashell was like $4 or something like that. And I also have like the little bath, and that was like, again, like maybe like $5, something along those lines. And it's actually like a really great motivator to keep cleaning brushes and sponges in my collection. So I hope if the video comes across for you, you take it as a motivation to clean as well. So from Amazon, I was super excited because I got a new ring. So I always love to share when I get new accessories because I'm a big accessories gal, but I just got this little gold ring and I think that it's so cute. It's very heavy. It's from Pavoi. This is where I got this one. I think I mentioned it in my January favorites. So this just has like the stones all around. And this one has these like big gold thingamajigs right here. But this, I will say, I need to double check what size I ordered. I thought I ordered a 5, and when it came to me, it felt and looked like a 7, but you could actually squeeze them together. So once I did that, it fit me a lot better. So it won't fit on, which is fine. I actually wanted it for my middle finger because I've been wearing my other stack for a long time. But like when it first came, it couldn't even fit on my thumb. And I was like, what size did I order? But if you do order this one, just know that you can squeeze it together. But super excited. I love my gold jewelry, and Pavoi, this has been a brand I've been really impressed with recently. I have a few other rings picked out from them, but I'm like, let's start with these two. But I do have everything. I have an Amazon storefront and I link everything that I buy. I put it on my recent buys tab if you ever want to check those out. All right, lastly, I'm super excited because I got my first package in from Rhode Beauty. So I did a video a couple months ago talking about either brands or just makeup products specifically that I wanted to try, and I mentioned Rhode Beauty, and I had a lot of people tell me, you know, give me some recommendations of what they thought that I should try. So I just placed an order online, and the lip combo that I'm wearing today is the one from Rhode. So I got their peptide infused, it just says lip shape, okay, peptide lip shape. I got the shade Twist. So I went back and forth about this because I've been seeing like some conflicting conversations about it. So this is supposed to be like a lip liner, but people are saying that it doesn't really ever set down, like it doesn't really ever dry down, and you can kind of like, it just kind of wears away or moves very quickly. Like people are saying like when they swatch it, they can just wipe it away, which, you know, compared to like, I have a Charlotte Tilbury lip liner right here. Is it sharpened at all? Like even like with my Charlotte Tilbury, so I want to do like the same amount of time. Like it doesn't, you can still see like the Charlotte Tilbury, even for wiping it so fast, like it's still there versus the Rhode is gone. So, and then after a while, like even now still, like as I'm rubbing even harder, like the Charlotte Tilbury, it just like doesn't move. So I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna love that about the Rhode, because one thing that I love about using lip liner every single time I do my makeup is that I feel like my lip liner always stays. So even if my gloss wears away, my lip oil wears away, my lipstick wears away, I still have my lip liner on. And so that makes me happy. So I don't know. I still bought it because I'm a lip liner psycho and I feel like I need to try all of them, but I'm a little bit concerned I'm not going to love it. But it might be one of those things of like, maybe I'll use a different lip liner and use this as a lipstick because the applicator is, you know, like thick enough that I feel like that would be fine. But I don't know. We'll have to see what I think about that one. And then I did also get the Peptide Lip Tint. I hear a lot about these. This one I got in the shade Toast. So again, it's what I have on now. This one I didn't have a lot of like first thoughts about it. Like it feels fine. It feels smooth. I think that it looks good. I don't know if this lip combo necessarily like makes me want to faint. Like I love the one from Makeup Forever. When I wear that lip combo from Makeup Forever, the Anywhere Caffeine and the Anywhere Caffeine, I'm like, oh yeah, girl. Like that's how that one makes me feel. And this one I'm like, okay, like I feel fine with it. I feel good with it so far. But I literally just got this box and this is what I opened and took out probably 15 minutes ago before I started filming. So we got those. And then because I was like, am I just gonna buy lips? Ugh, here we go. I decided to get the Glazing Milk, their Ceramide Facial Essence. This to me, I hope that I don't regret it. Again, I got the mini size, I didn't get the full size, but I'm like, I just don't know if I feel like this is a necessary step in my routine. I have a pretty basic routine. Even like I just did the video timing my everyday makeup look. It took me like just over 12.5 minutes. It does not take me long to do my makeup. I saw someone comment in there saying like their skincare takes more. And like I do my skincare routines in the morning and in the evenings, but honestly, when I go to do my makeup, I don't do a lot of skin prep, and maybe I should. You know, I've talked in videos before about like sometimes not feeling the most confident because I haven't dabbled into the world of Botox and fillers yet, and sometimes I feel like I don't quite stack up to people I see online or even people that I meet in person. And you know, I feel like I have a pretty good skincare routine. I've really been loving incorporating red light. I feel like my acne scars on my cheeks are almost, like on this side, are almost completely faded. I am kind of shook about that. I'm a little bit shook on that. And this side is also fading so well. But I'm like, maybe if I have a better skin prep routine, like I'll feel more confident. I don't know. We're women, we can justify anything, right? But this is their glazing milk. I feel like I see everybody and their mother using this. Like, how many videos have you seen of like just like shaking it everywhere? Because I've seen a lot of those. So I don't know, we'll see what I think of this one, and if I think it's like a necessary step. Do I feel like it's really changing anything? I don't know. But we bought the little mini from Rhode. So that's my first Rhode Beauty order at lip combo and the milk glaze, and that is going to wrap it up. Just a little bit, you know, just a little haul here, a little collective haul of what I've gotten recently, what I've purchased myself, a little bit of you know, PR from the events as well. I would love to hear your thoughts though, and what you want to see me try in my next Get Ready With Me. I'll see you in the next one.